Hey, welcome. How y'all doing this afternoon? This is She from the She Richard Reality Show. I want to say all blessings to everybody. I want to say hello to everybody and show my love to the world and whoever else following me. All right, so let's touch on the point. I want to tell you the difference between a bragger and a motivator. So let's get this clear, because we have to. It's a really touchy moment right here, and this is really serious. The difference is, let's start on a bragger person. A person who about bragging, right? All right, so like, you know, in the poor world, like people that don't have nothing and stuff like that, is the person who wants stuff, they poor, poverty, right? But then you got a person that's like rich, wealthy, ain't got whatever. But he comes in front of a bunch of poor people and he says, yeah, look at me, look what I got on. Everything's this made, this, that. My cars is this, my house is this, you know, and might even put you down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody else is a bunch of losers. Or he might say stuff like, like, always look at me. Like, okay, like, you got some women out here, too, who brag. Okay, like, God blessed them with beauty, right? And, they might have their pocketbook or their shoes on, and, like, you, like, can't touch this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, a person try to holler at them, they got their nose in the air. They always, like, high sedity, high maintenance, like they untouchable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're broke, you're weird, you know what I mean? All that type of stuff. Get away from you type of stuff, right? You understand what I'm saying to you, okay? Those are the people who brags. Like, just always, yeah, I got $1 million car. I always got money. I always do this. That's the person that brags, okay? Now, I want to touch on the fact that when a person who is a motivator, okay, a motivator, like for instance, now there's some motivators that are poor, that was born poor, and there's some motivators who already have money, but they basically, being that they already have money, okay, let me put it like this way. Yeah, they got money, but they understand rich, wealthy people, and they understand the difference between poor people that doesn't have anything. So what a motivator does is that he can either been the type already been poor, been poverty, always like had stuff, and he always didn't have stuff, right? But what he tells you is that you could do the same thing that the person do, or you could either do it better, or you could do something different, but a similarity, right? But every day you talk to this person, with all the bad stuff that's going on out here, he always on the go. He's on he's on a path to something, wanting something better, and not just be stuck in no man's land or no woman's land, whatever you want to call it, right? He's like, he's been through a rough situation and he came up out of it, and he's letting you know that you can come up out of it too. He stopped telling people that had no idea how you feel about your dreams. So like, if your dreams is like wanting to do this and people always knock and say, no, you can't do that, you can't do that. Those knockers, you got to get away from people, because family would do it, your certain friends would do it, because they don't see that in that. Now, in certain games, though, if you've been in it for a while, you have to go through a whole lot. I can't really knock nobody, because I don't know what that person has been through to get to what he had to go through, right? And that's why they say when you win, you really lose, and you lose, you win. That's just like when a person, I don't know, he maybe bets or he gambles or whatever he does, right? And he won $15,000, $20,000. That looks good in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? But that man could be down $100K or whatever. We don't know, you know what I mean? So what we try to do out here, I'm going to discuss about bragging and the difference between a motivator. So when I'm out here, right, in this world, and I'm out here trying to do my best, out here like, hey guys, I'm telling you, we're in the She Richardson reality show. I am bringing reality to you. And the reality is that I'm not rich, I'm not wealthy, but I am rich here and mentally, wealthy mentally, right? But you got to go through a bunch of hurdles in order to get there. So I had to go through all of this just to live nice to a certain degree. I will be the first to tell you, when we made this video right now, we are unsigned right now. We are independent right now. And I'm working for myself. In the She Richardson reality show, we plan to grow. And I enjoy doing my shows out here. Like when I'm out here, like I'll be like, hey guys, I said we're in the She Richardson reality show. I'll be like, hey guys, we're live here. I'll be just having fun. And I'll be enjoying myself because that makes me smile and makes me laugh. Some people are miserable who have to get up and go to work every day and have to punch the clock and stuff like that. Trust me, dear. It's nothing like working for yourself. Now, I can go into the slavery part, and I don't want to go through all that. But I need to tell you this, that a lot of minorities, a lot of black people have been poor growing up. So when they touch the little money, some of them go berserk. It's like a drug. If you never did drugs before, right? Listen, if you never did drugs before, you never really did drugs. You never did drugs before, right? Guess what happened when you never did drugs? I like this little view too I got too, right? This view is nice, Sean. I love this view. I love it. I love sitting on top. But listen, anyway, now listen, it's different. Now hear me out though. I see people for what people are, right? And you have to take from that of what they been through, what the individual is, and some people do things a little different than others. So when you see a person such as myself or anybody that's really at his career, like really want to do, you should support that. Now, if they're doing something negative, you gotta tell them no. The negative stuff, I'm not with it. The positive stuff, I'm with it. You know, with my reality show, what we plan to do, of course, to be on TV and you want to see a few things, but the She Richardson reality show will tell you. Because guess what? You might be sad. You might be sad right now. Or you might be mad right now. Or anything like that. You have to understand is that if I put a smile on your face because you're at your front desk, you're at home, you're sitting there bored, and you learn from what I'm talking about, and you could relate to it, that's some motivating shit. So, I tell you, the bragging people, once again, are people who don't care about poor people, who don't care to come to you and just shine and just walk past you and like, yeah, I'm the shit. I got all this. I'm that. I'm big. You small. You right. You know, they're right and you're wrong. You know what I mean? They feel all type of stuff. But a motivating person, right, is a person who gives motivation. He is a person that been through what you've been through, have been poor. Like, I'm going to tell you something. Like, hey, I'm going to tell you something. Like, I'm straight from I lived in the projects. I lived in a poor neighborhood. I have been through the worst of the neighborhoods, right? And I've been through the worst parts of the neighborhoods, right? And my goal was to get up out of here. Now, if I was born a type of guy who was really into like, Philadelphia College, okay, like look, if I was into colleges and stuff like that, I would have went. I did went to business school and stuff like that. Graduated Temple Business Development Center for Entrepreneurs. I was proud of that. And I had the best men in the class and I did this and that. So something told me right there and there I needed to do something. So what I want to do is further my career in business. A lot of people say, well, I needed a job. Listen, a job stands for just over broke. I don't want no job, to be honest with you. I don't want no job. The only job I really want is for myself. Running a business running a business for yourself is not easy. I'm gonna tell you, I've been the type of person all my life that put time in and put work in. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm out here I want to promote my reality show. That's why I'm out here doing what I got to do. Hey guys, I tell you, when the live secrets reality show, I'm on the YouTube. I'm struggling because you know where you want to get discovered. You get discovered on YouTube. You get discovered on certain channels, and then what happens is they pick you up. Like if I go to LA and I go to certain places, Miami, different places where people think outside the box, right? Then I can get my channel picked up. You know what I'm saying? I can get a whole lot of stuff picked up. But because of the different East Coast and the West Coast and different connections, like, you know, you got to have these entertainment people. Some people are their great grandfather, their mothers or aunt, family is passing their family. This entertainment is in them system. Now, in my family, what I learned that there were business people. Like there was some business people and there was some working people. I got veterans. I got all this type of stuff. So what I am saying to you is that it's all about motivating. Now, I give you an example. I was watching my man Gilly from Philly, and you know he was like saying, like the day that he made a song a couple years ago, right? And discussing about when his family came home. And this is a person who did 20 years in prison, who now millionaire because they put that time in. You know what I'm saying? They put that time in. So whatever you want to do, you got to put time in. You know, and it's like if it's meant for you to blow up, it's meant for you not. So I just wanted to show you that whatever you see me doing that was nice or you thought was good, that's because I put time in and I want to have fun and I want to enjoy myself because we don't get one life. I don't care who you are. You know, we all going to clock out. So being that we all going to clock out, we all going to die, we all going to what have you, then you got to understand that you want to just live life to the fullest. And you also, sometimes you want to share, you want to teach people, you want to help people. I don't mind helping a person. Because I had a person told me, said look, man, I followed you a long time, dog, and I really learned something from you. That felt good. I was like, all right, that's what's up. And I seen this one guy, he talking about marriage now. I said, salute. He talking about getting his house and his family together and stuff like that because your story can help somebody else. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand that. So I'm the first one to tell you, I'm still struggling. I'm still looking for deals. I'm still punching stuff because I'm still poor. You know what I mean? So I don't like to be poor. So there's no bragging into that. You know what I mean? It's just showing people that, you know, I like nice stuff. And of course we like nice shit. So that's why I'm telling you. So the She Richard reality show is bringing you reality. No fake stuff, no scripts, anything is real shit. You know what I'm saying? If you see somebody fighting, it's a fight. It's no makeup stuff that's on these reality shows. And I'm not trying to put bad stuff in the household. I got good things. I had one female friend, you know, she told me, I said, what? She said, I'm exercising. You see that She Rich reality show, relationship with exercise? She exercises. I had one person tell me, yeah, you know, I'm about to quit smoking cigarettes. I was like, that's what's up. You know, I had a person say, I'm trying to get married. That's what's up. So I preach a lot of stuff on my reality show, a little different than others. And you got a lot of people who don't dislike it because you come from where they come from. You know what I mean? You got a lot of people who split up doing family. They got family members that don't want to fuck with certain family members or this person. Like, listen, man. If anything happened today or tomorrow, you know, if I get sick or I get this and that, you know, you might share certain videos that I already talked about because history repeats itself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to enjoy my day and y'all going to enjoy y'all day. And I wanted to show y'all the difference between a person that bragging, you know, they don't really care this and that because I get somebody, I ain't going to say my last, right? Well, but I mean, if it's something that I know I can get again, I will give it to you, right? But majority, I give you close to my last. You know what I mean? Because I help people out and people help me. So we all need help at the end of the day. So I ain't better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just like, I want to be like those rich, wealthy people, right? Who stay up there and be like this. They look at the city, they look at the world and say, hey, John. They say, hey, Bob. Yeah, look how we got the world going. Look, everybody's look at this man right here. He's driving somewhere. Poor people. He's driving every day to work. He's trying to make $1, make some money. This person over here, he's about to go pay some tickets. This person right here is about to go try to pay his mortgage. This person got to pay a bill. All these people going crazy over a piece of money. It is funny that where me and you can just get on that computer and just put money in our accounts, Johnny. Hey, Bob. Huh? Hi, Tom. Isn't it great? Look at these people. They're marching. They're arguing. There's stuff like that. I want to feel like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, people that just tuning in now probably tune in a little later, but I was given the difference between a person who brags and a person that's a motivator. You know what I mean? And once again, you know, I'm not the person who brags, who I got this and I got that and this and that. How the fuck you still gonna have this and that? You better, but you still poor. You know what I mean? That's just like people might drive a nice car, but still live in the projects. Their mind is they want a nice car and they want to get out the projects. You got a lot of people who at work, because you know why? Because they all need money. But rich people are rich and wealthy, right? And then you got the middle class. You know, if you still paying mortgage on your house, you don't own a goddamn house. You know what you own? You own the fact that you can make payments to your house, right? And it's really the banks. The banks got money. The only difference is you have learned their style. And when you learned their style, you learn to be responsible. And that's to get that money to keep paying them so they can loan you to keep money too. So that's all that is, man. But I just tell y'all, like, listen, man, I'm still fucked up. I'm still going through it. I've been through the worst. I ain't too proud to beg. And I'm the bullshit for the She Rich reality show. And that's real fucking reality. I'm still hungry and I'm doing all right. And I'm still working hard. Because this shit don't stop. You hear me? But when the day I get to kick my feet up and I say it's all good now, we out the hood now, that's what I'm really going to do. And the people that really did made it, I have nothing in regards to y'all. Keep making y'all money. Keep doing what you're doing. But if you got a lot of money up here, if you could be a person to a big brother or a big sister to somebody, do that. Help pull somebody up. Help reach somebody. You know what I mean? Just live life, man. You know what I mean? And black people that got money, I think y'all just enjoying yourself. Y'all ain't really trying to, you know, the people that out here killing people and shooting people that just want to laugh, joke, and this and that, it's good. Y'all top people that's real big, like, real quick, I know a pretty woman, right? Pretty girl. And you went up to her, you talk to her, she give you a great conversation. The conversation out this world, you be like, huh? Is this really true? Because she's down to earth. She's real. She's laid back. She's a smooth person, like she good. That's the good people to be with. But you know, some of these women, they're like the devil out here. You know, they stuck up. You can't say shit to them. They don't care because they have their mind made up. You're a loser, and they're a winner, and stay the fuck away from them. That's the problem. But yeah, there's a difference, man. So watch this video. Share the motherfucker if you got to. And it's your boy She from the She Rich Reality Show. You know what I mean? And all I say, it's my little Facebook too right now. I made this on Facebook, and now it might transfer over to YouTube. But thanks for watching. This is your boy She from the She Rich Reality Show. All I say is what? Between time and the motherfucking big time, I holla.